Right, I'm going to do a live stream of how well Doom performs, the 2016 Doom, because I know there's a few of them all got the same name, how well it performs on a laptop GTX 1050 with 2GB of VRAM. So I've got the Doom demo because I haven't paid for it. I'm just going to do the demo to see how well it runs. So let's fire it up and see how it goes. Now, I was messing around with the settings earlier, just to see which sort of gives me the magic 60 frames a second. Bear with me a second, I'm just making sure the stream is going out correctly, using my phone. But yeah, I set the game down to 900p, because it just seemed to give me a lot smoother frame rate. And I've been using the medium preset as well, so not the greatest in the world, but you know, it's a budget laptop, so what can you expect, to be honest with you? So let me just double check to make sure this is actually streaming correctly. Yes, it is. Perfect. Right. So we're just in the campaign. Now, don't criticise how much I suck at this game, because at the end of the day, I'm not very good at first-person shooters. They're not my kind of groove, to be honest with you. So, yeah. So I've got all the extended stats and all that jazz up on the top right. So, yeah, you should see exactly what I'm seeing and what's causing everything to go. So bear with me a second. So here's my current settings I'm using now. So 900p, because I find that it just gives a slightly smoother playable experience. It jumps the frame rate up quite significantly. Turned all the anti-aliasing down because it defaulted down to TAA 8TX, whatever that means. So I've left all of that. Turned that down a bit, and then in the advanced settings, yeah, I've just used the overall quality to medium. So yeah, I could probably turn it up actually. In fact, I was playing on high earlier. Let's put it on high. It wasn't actually that bad on high. So if I bump it onto high, and we'll use VSync because this monitor is not very good otherwise. So let's resume and let's have a look. Where the hell do I go? That door's opening. Is there death and destruction waiting the other side? Or what's this bid for?
You cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything.
Oh, looks like some carnage has gone on here.
I'm willing to take full responsibility.
But the GPU is hardly being used. In my case, it appears to be the CPU what's causing my frame rate drop. Turn the volume down a bit so I can hear myself think. So yeah, as you can see, according to the counter, it's the CPU what's being pinned. The GPU is in the green most of the time. So, and here's where I find the demo runs out. I've done like 5 minutes and that's it. Here we go. Oh shit, this looks a bit grim. Oh, hello. Dossier, oh yeah, dismiss all that shit. I just want to kill things. So yeah, well, we're just dropping under the magic 60 marker. Oh no, did I die? No, I didn't. I just fell off a cliff. That'll do it for you. So where's the things to kill? So yeah, as you can see, it seems to be the i5, right, which is holding me back rather than the i7. Bear in mind, I am using OBS in the background because for some reason Shadowplay wouldn't capture this game. As soon as I fired up Shadowplay, it sort of went back to the Steam overlay and said I needed a supported game. I presume it's because I've got OpenGL on. I've heard that Vulkan will also give me a bit of a boost, but unfortunately I can't seem to get Vulkan to work on this. If I switch it over to Vulkan, bear in mind I'm running the latest drivers on both my graphics cards, the Intel and the NVIDIA. And yeah, it just crashes. I don't know if it's just because the demo's using older, I don't know. Either way, I can't use it. Dying. So it's really, I mean, I'm not even looking at the frame counter now. I'm too busy murdering things. It doesn't appear to be too jarring, to be honest with you. Boy, slow health. Oh no! Oh, I died! I got wasted! Yeah, load from checkpoint. I am very good at first-person shooters. They're not really my groove normally, so yeah, you have to forgive me. This wouldn't be a game I would normally play. You see, I'm more sort of a Grand Theft Auto sort of person in Assassin's Creed, as demonstrated by my previous streams. Yes, I just fell off a cliff, so I can't be bothered to find the way down. So I am using a control pad. Don't like keyboard and mouse. I never go on my keyboard and mouse. It's not quick enough of it. Right, here we go. But as you can see, the frame rate on the high settings isn't too bad. As I said, 900p helps this out a lot. And to be honest with you, 900p and 1080 don't look a huge amount different. My untrained eyes. Bloody hell, just die. Leave me alone. I'm trying to show people frame rates and stuff. How dare you try to murder me? So yeah, I'm using also to try and minimise the overhead on the game. I am using the QuickSync encoder on OBS, so hopefully that should help things out a lot in terms of not taking away the already limited performance that I've got. But this is obviously a game that only came out last year and can be quite demanding. The fact that I've got it on the high settings preset and it's running pretty much pinned at 60 most of the time isn't too bad at all, to be honest with you. I was expecting a lot less of this card. Actually, the GPU isn't the problem, it's the CPU in this case, and unless you're going to spend a lot of money to get the i7, then I don't even know how much that would give you a boost. Obviously, laptop parts compared to desktop parts is... Oh, that went a bit blurry then, so I wonder if I'd have framed up. Well, I'm being murdered from somewhere. Yeah, as I said, I'm not very good at this game, so don't judge my gameplay. We're just here to look at frame rates, okay? I should have updated the YouTube description to begin with, but as I'm not using Shadowplay, I usually update the description with Shadowplay. So chances are most of you will be viewing this after I've streamed it. I've got VSync turned on this screen because if you adaptive or off, just looks crap. It just goes blurry and nasty. But then again, I put that down to a cheap LCD in the laptop more than anything. I mean, if I had it hooked up to my TV, chances are it might be a lot better because the TV's got a much better scaler on it. That coughing you heard in the background is my little girl. She's off school sick today, so yay, fun and games. Lurgy in my house. She's watching YouTube on her iPad at the moment, so yay. But yeah, and I think I might call it the end of the day on this video because I'm lost and I don't want to be sitting here boring you, just running around in circles. As I said, I don't really play first-person shooters that much. This was more just a technical demo of the well, the HP Omen laptop that I have. And yeah, I believe I'm going to leave it there because I ain't got a clue where the hell I'm going. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful. Bye!